10 Things No One Ever Tells You About Menopause. The absence of a menstrual period for at least 1 year is an indicator that a woman is transitioning from a reproductive to a non-reproductive phase in life. This indicates she has entered menopause. For most women, menopause starts around 51. The transition from one phase to another doesn't happen overnight. It's rather gradual and is a different experience for each woman. In fact, the first sign of menopause can begin 10 years before a woman is officially in this phase of her life. Many women think that menopause can make their life easy as they don't have to deal with menstrual cycles or shop for hygienic products, and they can plan their days without worrying much. But in reality, menopause brings about lots of changes in the body other than the classic symptom of irregular periods, and many women only realize it after entering this phase of life. Here are the top 10 things no one ever tells you about menopause. 1. Hot flashes continue for years. Hot flashes are one of the most common symptoms of menopause. Though flash means fast, they do not stop quickly. In fact, they can last for years. Also called vasomotor symptoms, hot flashes may begin in perimenopause, the period around the onset of menopause. In some women, they may not start until after the last menstrual period has occurred. Episodes of hot flashes are lengthy and nuanced events that come in stages. A 2015 study published in JAMA Internal Medicine found that menopausal vasomotor symptoms lasted more than 7 years during the menopausal transition for more than half of the women and persisted for 4.5 years after the menopause. Another study published in Menopause in 2016 reports that women fit into 4 distinct groups when it comes to getting hot flashes and night sweats, with potential ramifications for therapy and prevention of future health conditions. Hot flashes seem to persist from 7 to 10 years and occur at different times for different women. The sudden rise and drop in body temperature can take a toll in one's daily life. It can lead to heart palpitations and feelings of anxiety, tension or sense of dread. As hot flashes can occur during sleep, it may disrupt sleep, causing fatigue and mood changes. To manage hot flashes, avoid possible triggers like hot beverages, spicy food, warm air temperatures, stressful situations, alcohol, caffeine and some medications. Also, dress sensibly and always keep a change of night clothes handy. 2. Extreme tiredness. Whether it's due to hot flashes or poor sleep, the perimenopausal and menopausal stages can take a heavy toll on your energy level. It can make you feel exhausted and fatigued all the time. The exhaustion is similar to what you experience in the first months of having a newborn baby. The whole body tingles with exhaustion and coherent conversation is an enormous effort. During menopause, the estrogen, progesterone, thyroid and adrenal hormones fluctuate a lot, which can lead to fatigue. All these hormones are involved in regulating cellular energy in the body. A 2015 study published in Menopause states that early menopause as well as menstrual abnormalities, endometriosis, pelvic pain and a hysterectomy are all related to chronic fatigue syndrome. To fight tiredness and fatigue, plan your daily routine in a smart manner. Rest whenever you feel exhausted. 3. Weight gain. Putting on more pounds is common after menopause. But it is important to note that menopause-related weight gain does not happen all of a sudden. This type of weight gain occurs gradually. According to the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, during menopause women gain an average of 5 pounds. Some women may even gain as much as 15 to 25 pounds. A 2004 study published in the American Journal of Epidemiology stated that there is no direct connection between menopausal weight gain and hormonal changes. The study highlights the main contributing factors as lack of physical activity and a slowdown in metabolism. However, a 2012 study published in Climacteric, the Journal of the International Menopause Society, reports that the hormonal changes across the perimenopausal period substantially contribute to increased abdominal obesity. This in turn leads to additional physical and psychological morbidity. Weight gain during menopause is not a good sign, as it poses potential serious consequences to your health. It increases your risk for breast cancer, depression, heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle that includes regular exercise and a balanced diet can help you prevent weight gain. 4. More bad hair days. Thinning hair, or even hair loss, is one of the main symptoms of menopause, but the problem can last for several months. Menopause has an impact on your hair due to fluctuating hormones. Hair loss can begin in the premenopausal stage. During this time, estrogen levels decline and testosterone in the bloodstream is more easily converted to DHT, dihydrotestosterone. This in turn reduces blood flow to the hair follicles, causing the hair to become thinner day by day. Also, hair is prone to dryness and brittleness as a result of the ongoing hormonal imbalance. A 2011 study published in the British Journal of Dermatology reports that hormonal changes in menopause have a direct impact on the changing hair parameters. A study done by the Belgravia Centre based in central London reports that menopausal symptoms like hair loss lasted many years longer than expected. The conclusion was made from the results of a long-term study of 1,449 women from 4 ethnic groups in 7 American cities as they went through menopause from 1996 to 2013. The average length of time women endured symptoms was 7.4 years, but half of the women suffered symptoms for longer, some up to 14 years. 5. Sleep problems. During menopause, there is a significant drop in progesterone and estrogen levels that causes nighttime hot flashes and disturbed sleep. A 2005 study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine reports that there are 3 major ways in which menopause affects sleep. The first is the concept of a menopausal mood disorder and the development of menopause-related insomnia. The second is an increase in the prevalence of sleep-disordered breathing. The third is an increase in the development of fibromyalgia. Another study published in 2011 in Obstetrics and Gynecology Clinics of North America reports that perimenopausal transition is a plausible determinant of worsening sleep in midlife women. Along with hormonal changes, a diverse variety of factors, both directly related and unrelated to the transition, contribute to sleep disturbances in the menopausal transition. Due to sleep disturbance at night, most women after menopause prefer to nap like a baby, which can take a toll on the body, impacting energy levels, emotions and weight. A nice hot bath of 20 to 30 minutes before hitting the bed can help you deal with hormonal-related sleep problems. It is also important to follow a consistent sleep-wake schedule. 6. Bone loss. Bone loss and osteoporosis are common in women over the age of 50. In fact, after the age of 35, there is a gradual loss of bone mass in the body which may contribute to osteoporosis, causing your bones to become fragile and more likely to break. A 2008 study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism reports that in the late perimenopause, bone loss accelerates substantially and it continues at a similar pace in the initial postmenopausal years. The study also notes that your body weight is also an important determinant of the rate of bone mass density loss during menopause. The hormone estrogen helps keep the bones strong. Due to menopause, the ovaries stop producing this hormone, even during perimenopause, which occurs 2 to 8 years before menopause. This in turn affects your bone health and you start losing bone more rapidly. Be all the more careful to keep your bones strong if you have a strong family history of osteoporosis.